Britain's Got More Talent. What a night! So Tina and Janet Connected just made it through to the final. We'll be catching up with them a bit later. We'll also have treats from Huey Morgan, Joe Wood, Tim Lovejoy, Joe Swash and Example. Now, in a few moments, we'll talk to tonight's other semi-finalists. Hello, guys. Hello to you all. But first, it's time to talk to the three people that had to make all the tough decisions tonight and what tough decisions they were. It's our judges, everyone. This is what it all comes down to. That must have been hard.
Oh, you know what? As I said, I mean, I genuinely would like to see both acts in the final, and you know, you can't. Whatever way you went with that, you know, it was hard. I thought Amanda you were going to vote for the boys.
Well, I've championed Neil all the way, and I think Connected have got a great future. But it's because it was his like final moment, you know. I just thought the boys would be safe, whatever. But now they're through, I honestly think they have a great shot of winning the whole thing.
What, do you know something? They did everything that you asked, but to the extreme. They dyed their hair, their eyebrows, ear piercing. You're lucky you got that right. Those mums would have been after you. Unbelievable. Now, let's talk about Neil, who didn't make it through tonight. You mentioned about, you know, the Frank Sinatra, take on Frank Sinatra, that you needed, you know, the swagger, the coolness that he had. But how risky is it to take on an icon as big as that, Piers?
Well, massively, and there are lots of Sinatra impersonators. But what I liked about Neil was he was very real. He is a nightclub doorman. He doesn't pretend to be anything he's not. He came out, he's very natural, he had the natural swagger. And I just love the fact that he's, you know, this is what the show really is about. It's about guys like him who don't perform in front of big audiences.
I just didn't want him
to come and do what he did. It was great.
I didn't want him to stand out in the cold anymore, you know?
I don't think he will anymore, do you, honestly?
I hope not.
Has he got a career, do you think?
Yeah, do you know what? I would say to a lot of people at this stage, stick to your day job. But if he's managed to do this after 2 performances, and you saw the audience reaction, of course, you should carry on. He's good.
Yeah? Well done, my man. And let's talk about Tina and Shandy now. First time you saw them. They did really well. Interestingly, right, she said about, on the final on Saturday, you asked about would she go back to ballet? Yeah, doing the ballet routine?
Yes.
She wants to do a new routine. How risky is that?
I think the dog wants to do ballet.
Do you? Would you as judges give her guidance?
Well, I think any act that decides to keep doing something new, I've got to applaud that. It is risky, but that's how you win. You don't win just by playing safe all the time. So I think she's right to try.
I think Simon would like to see tap dancing, wouldn't you?
Who?
Shandy.
What, a dog tap dancing?
Yes.
No.
Look, finally, let's talk about Michael Jr. and Senior. Piers, you didn't honestly believe it was a comedy act, did you? You didn't really?
Yes, I thought it was a bit like Stavros. I thought it was like Stavros Flatley.
No!
The dad was there for a bit of a laugh. When I realised he was taking it really seriously, then I thought it was time to say, look, you are like me, an embarrassing dad.
On that bombshell, thank you very much, judges. Give a nice round of applause, everyone. There you go. We'll see you tomorrow night. See you later. Now, still on stage, see you later, Piers. Still on stage, we have our losing semi-finalist. Give him a big R, everybody. Let's go straight to the big man himself, Neil. So near yet so far.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gutted about it, but I'm just glad I get it a go, you know what I mean? I've enjoyed every minute. It's been wonderful.
You have taken it in your stride. You always seem very laid back.
Yeah.
You weren't nervous tonight?
Yeah, I was really nervous, yeah, but I think it was better than last time. It was worse last time, but I just got through it. It was okay. Halfway through the performance, I started to really enjoy it. So, yeah, I loved it.
Well, he's got some fans in here, is he not? Are you gonna leave the doorman lifestyle behind you now and get a new career?
No, because I'm going to have no money if I don't do that, but whatever comes...
Maybe you could perform in the clubs and your mates could protect you.
Yeah, I'll do.
Why not?
Yeah, I'll have some of that then.
Yes. I've got to tell you that Tina and Shandy, they've just gone backstage, but we'll be talking to them a bit later. Now, where is Gaga? Gaga's at this end. Come all the way down. Gaga, Gaga, Gaga. Look, some great compliments from the judge. You have really worked hard, haven't you? How much have you put into the act?
Basically, it's like every day, every single hours. It's like designing the outfit and putting on a show and vocal training as well. I worked hard, but I guess I haven't worked hard enough. So
Well, look, you know, onwards and upwards and all of that.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed. It's just like, I'll come back next year. And Britain's Got Talent made me realise that being a true artist is not hiding behind someone already famous. It's finding your true
Nice
you.
work. High five. Good stuff. Best of luck. You all right, ladies?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
What did you make of Simon's comments tonight? Be honest with me, come on.
Honestly, it's brilliant. Constructive criticism, and we totally respect everything he says. Yeah. And it can only help us.
So you totally agree that he believes that you got it all wrong tonight?
No, we don't agree, but we respect his opinion.
You respect his opinion? Oh, OK.
Yeah.
All right, then. OK. Hey, Michael Senior, you all right?
Yeah.
You got your breath back?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Now, could I ask a favour? If this is too much, it's not a problem, but I would love it here on More Talent. We always like to give more. Could you give us that move one more time? Going down, back up. The one where you go down. Oh, nice. And he punched me at the same time. Brilliant. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Best of luck. There you go. And can we have a round of applause for our other semi-finalists as well, please? See you later on. Best of luck, Kev. Right. Now, as you know, we love bringing you exclusives here on ITV2. So, here with all the action from behind the scenes today is our behind the scenes today thingy.
Morning. Really excited about today. I can't wait.
Oh! 1, 2.
So today we've got some quite hefty props. These are lollipops that Taboo are going to fly down on.
So behind me we've got a telephone for Maxi, who's doing Lady Gaga impersonation. It's going to descend from the roof. He's got a waist belt on it, so hopefully he won't fall off.
I got stuck with the belt, so I'm very nervous about... Stop calling, I don't want to think anymore. Stop telephoning me.
Another thing we've got tonight is this ballet bar for the Ruby girls.
We have a flying ballet bar at the end that I nearly got knocked out by in rehearsals. Hopefully we're in the right position tonight.
Last call for Michael Junior Senior. Come on, guys, hurry up.
We're really excited. We just want to, get to it and just get around it.
OK, slightly angled like that, but don't take them too far away.
Stop calling, I don't want to think anymore. Stop telephoning me.
You got me that bang. It's just been manic, absolutely manic, but I'm very excited.
Well, I'm a little bit nervous about tonight, but I think... Stop calling, I don't want to think anymore. Stop telephone... Oh, yeah, Mum. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. All right, you're coming, yeah. Sorry, I've got to take that call.
Oh, yeah, only the best will doodle-do. Look who I just come across. It's the lovely Angela Griffin and Lisa Faulkner, everybody! Right, let's talk about tonight. Come on, what were your views?
Oh, well, I thought that the right people went through, but I loved Neil. And so I wish that Neil could have gone through too.
Neil, you got the fans. Well, like this. What about you?
I thought it was the right choice, but my Tallulah here loved Taboo. Taboo, you were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
How much do you love them out of 10?
100.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Give her a nice round of applause. There you go. See you later. Nice to see you. See you in the bar. After the break, we'll be chatting to Hughie Morgan, Joe Wood, Tim Lovejoy, Joe Swash, and Example, as well as tonight's winners. And no doubt you would like to stick your oar in too. So